Welcome back. Thanks so much for staying with us as we continue to highlight notable people, businesses, and events in honor of Black History Month. It is time to say good morning to our next live guest.
And Taste of the Triad is a popular Black-owned soul food restaurant located in Winston-Salem. They pride themselves on being somewhere that you can get Sunday dinner anytime.
Love it. Joining us now is Sabrina Wingo. She is the owner of Taste of the Triad. Good morning, Sabrina.
Good morning.
Great to have you. So before you took over the restaurant in 2017, Taste of the Triad was formerly known as Bell Brothers for 46 years. Tell us, how has the restaurant changed since then?
You know what? I'd also be remiss to not mention what brought me to the Taste. Bell Brothers was there for 46 years. And after Bell Brothers, Malone's opened August of 2016. And I was actually in Detroit, Michigan, and they closed after 7 months. And that was a family member. And that's what brought me home. She put in so much work over a 4-year period. And there's a lot of history about that part. But that really matters because it was an African-American woman, my aunt, Bernetta Oaks. And it was in my grandmother's name. And I left corporate America to come home and take over the Taste. So many of us grew up going to Bell Brothers. We would stand in line and wait for some of that good soul food after church on Sundays. And many of the workers, when Ogburn Station was thriving, would eat there every day. So Taste, we opened May of 2017. And some of the changes that we've made, we've warmed the place up with original art pieces from artists throughout the Triad. So if you walk in the front, you're going to see an amazing mural by Leo Rucker, and many of you know who Leo Rucker is. But if you walk through the restaurant, there's art pieces all around us. And we kept our cafeteria line. And that's one of the reasons during COVID, we were able to remain open.
That's so impressive. And you talked about something that's so important. You talked about how it takes the community to really embrace a restaurant to make it successful and really stand out a lot when you're serving food, especially something like soul food that really does feel personal. So I have to ask you, Sabrina, can you tell us a little bit more about your child nutrition program that you all also offer?
Sure. And that's one of the things that helps save us as a smaller business opening. We were able to start with a contract with Carter G. Woodson. Shout out to all of our charter schools. But with the child nutritional program, we have a lot of children that go to school that may not have a healthy meal. And that was something that Michelle Obama coined in 2010. She created a program where you have to offer the right amount of nutrients and enough food for children to eat. So we participated prior to COVID in Winston-Salem and High Point, and now we actually have 2 contracts in Guilford County where we're feeding more than 1,500 children per day.
Wow.
And that's a healthy meal, and it's, with our soul food hands, but at the same time, we're making sure that the children have good nutrition and food that tastes really good.
Sabrina, that is so impressive, and it really can change a child's life to just have that healthy meal. So quickly before we go, I know that you have a plethora of dishes that you offer there at the restaurant. What's one thing that we all have to try if we're able to come by?
Okay, I'm gonna try to get this right. If you come on a Sunday, I'm gonna give you 2. If you come on a Sunday, I'm gonna say the oxtails, the collards cabbage mix, the sweet potatoes, and an extra side of mac and cheese. But if you come during the week, please try the ribs. Please try the broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole. And please try either the black-eyed peas or the pinto beans.
Black eyed peas for good luck, definitely.
There it is, everything. How about all of the above? Sabrina,
all
thank
of the
you.
above and homemade dessert.
Yes, you can't forget that. It was so great to have you on our show this morning. Thank you. And for everyone at home, Taste of the Triad is located on Old Walkertown Road in Winston-Salem. Stop by for a meal. Be sure to say hello to everyone there. And to learn more ahead of your visit, check out their website. It's on your screen now, tasteofthetriad.com.